Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Richmond's Place. And in today's video, I'm going to take you with me in the garden and show you what I'm getting ready to harvest. And also going to do a reveal on how my container garden did with the potatoes. And show you how the new stuff that I planted is doing in the garden as well. So, want to come hang out with me today? Let's go. Good morning. Where you going? Good morning. Go ahead, Snow White. Go get some food. I'm standing here. Snow White, come here. Come get some food, girl. Oh no, there's nothing in there. All right, I'll go get some. Gotta get my chicken situated. Let Snow White eat a little bit and then give some food to these girls here. She's going crazy. She needs me to give her some food. Come on. My battered chicken. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. My husband stands here so that the other chickens don't get her when she's eating her food. So I'm gonna let her eat for a few minutes and then get on with what I'm doing. Okay, I'm just watering my green stalk here. Green stalk has done great. I'm really glad that Matthew bought this for me. I'm still getting strawberries, still getting kale. I got other herbs in here like sage and some coriander. I don't know if you can see that, but see that beautiful strawberry? It's gorgeous, isn't it? This is my first time growing strawberries, and I'm really happy with this green stalk. I was going to put these in the ground, but because they're doing so well, I'm going to leave them in the green stalk, and I think that's what we're going to use the green stalk for. It's just the strawberries because they're not dirty, you know, like they would be on the ground, and all the critters would get to them. My chickens would get to them, and I'd probably still have the issue of not being able to make my own strawberry jam again. So I think this is what we're going to do. We're just going to leave them in the green stalk. You just got to remember to water them. And I've actually I've went like a week and a half without watering this, and they're still doing great. And it's September. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Hi, Ariel. So one of the benefits of having a green stalk is you can, anything that you don't want to get dirty, you know, like strawberries, your herbs, trying to think of what else. Cabbage. You wouldn't have like that, all that dirt from, you know, putting your cabbage in the ground. You could grow cabbage in here. You could grow a whole bunch of carrots in here. There's a lot of things there. You can even grow cucumbers in here, tomato plants. I mean, you'd have to probably be mindful of what kind of tomato plants that you put in here. Like, make sure they're determinate and that sort of thing. But yeah, I think it would be doable. And you wouldn't have to worry about all them tomatoes being on the ground and getting all dirty, or, you know, because it does come with these little clip-ons that you clip on the sides that will hold up all your plants. I would definitely buy another one of these. Probably end up investing in another one down the road, because these are really handy to have. And you can, you know, keep it on your porch, keep it on your back porch, keep it on the side of your house, wherever you want. I mean, and it don't take up a lot of space, and you get all this food. Yeah. Definitely gonna buy another one. Just don't forget to water it. See how they taste. Oh, super sweet. I had two kinds of strawberries that I planted. One was Ozark and one was Ozark Beauty, and then the other one was June bearing, and I don't know which one is which, but one is definitely sweeter than the other. So I don't know, I have to look it up and see which one is actually the sweeter one. Both of them will probably say that they're sweet, so I don't know, but they're super good. We'll definitely grow them again, definitely. Okay, so let's talk about container number one. This container has the ground cherries and the basil. It has some parsley and the cucumber plant. And believe it or not, see if I can show you, this cucumber plant is flowering again. And you know what that means? You see these baby cucumbers right here? Let me see if I can zoom in on it a little bit so you can see. Look at that. And it's September. I have not fertilized this at all summer. I'm actually thinking about just now, you know, maybe putting some fish fertilizer in there to see if I can get another harvest of cucumbers in September. That's awesome. I'm gonna try. Because I pulled out all my other cucumber plants out in the garden, and I kind of wish I would have left one or two to see if they would produce anymore. But I was kind of over the whole cucumber bit. There was just too many. A lot of them went to waste. So anyway, let's see. What else is there? So container number one is still going strong. We'll definitely do this again next year. Now, this is container number two. And this one here, I had a lot planted in here But now the majority of what's left is calendula. And I have harvested a lot of this calendula already because I'm going to be making some homemade salves with it, lotions, stuff like that. And it's still doing really well. I did plant some corn flowers in here as well, but they didn't, they're still there, but they didn't, this is like overshadowing them. So that's okay, because I wanted to get a lot of calendula flowers this year because I didn't get, a whole lot last year. So container number 2 is doing wonderful. Okay, container number 3, the sweet potato container. Now, I love me some sweet potatoes, so I don't think that they're ready for me to harvest them yet. I'm gonna give this probably another couple weeks before I, see if I got anything. But they're still alive, they're still going strong. I'll be excited if I have a lot of sweet potatoes. And mind you, I did not fill this up all the way with soil or compost or anything like that. I did use some compost in this one, I believe, and then the rest was leaves, sticks, weeds. Yeah, and it was only filled up not even half full. So I'm excited to see how this one will turn out as well. And container number 4 is the Redskin potatoes. Now, these look like they're ready, but they never flowered. But they starting to look like they're dying back. I got these from the grocery store, planted them, and I planted 2 in here, one here and one here, but one got dug up by a critter. So this is just from one plant. But I'm going to show you guys if I got anything at all. I'll do that before I end this video as well to give you the reveal on that. Good morning. Hi. Hi, love. So I am loving, hold on a second. So I'm loving this hutch that my husband made for these rabbits because it's easier for me to get to them. They're up here in the air. I can pat them a lot easier, show them some love in the morning. Because this is Ethan, and Ethan loves affection. Let me show you. Let me show you Ethan. This is Ethan. He's such a little love bunny. Look at that face. Isn't he so cute? I love him to death. However, I was, wanting to bring them in the house, but he's a sprayer. And because this is Ethan, that one over there is Strawberry. She's not very affectionate, but he is. He loves his little rub downs every day. And I didn't know this about bunnies, but they like to pee on you if they like you. I don't know. I appreciate it, love, but I can do without the spray. This one here, her name is Strawberry. She's not an affectionate one. She don't really care to be pet either. I'm not sure why, because these two are the same breed, and he loves for you to pet him, and he craves that attention. And she's just like, nah, not for me. So I don't know, I try anyway. Try to get her to warm up to me, try to let me pet her, but she gives me that look like, don't touch me. Hi, Strawberry. Gonna let me pet you today, huh? Are you gonna let me pet you? Come here. No? Okay. Okay. I know you want me to pet you some more, silly. Yeah, my husband did a really good job on these hutches. Fairly impressed. Well, I give them hay, and they get like alfalfa, stuff like that, treats, and my husband gets them some bunny treats too. But while I have it in the garden, I give them, you know, a little bit of fresh produce. They say that you're not supposed to give them too much, and their diet, you know, 90% of their diet should consist of hay. But to me, that just seems really bland, and they really like the celery, and I give them a lot of celery, and they like the kale too. So let's see if we can go find some for them while I'm checking out the garden. I think we're gonna cut some of these. Break some of these off. The bunnies love celery. So we'll get them some of this, and we'll grab them some of this kale too. As long as it's producing, might as well share with the bunnies. They're not gonna have the fresh stuff for too much longer. Give it to them while it's nice and fresh. Oh, look who might let me pet her. Look at you. Oh, you just know what I got, don't ya? You know I got some celery. Oh, yeah. Can I pet you? Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. So soft and pretty. I'm coming to get you, Ethan. Hold on. I got some for you, too. Don't want to push my luck with her. I don't want her to get all upset. But I got you some too. I got you some too. Hold on. I know. I got to watch you because you'll try. We take these guys out and let them get their exercise in the garden. We haven't lately because they have found bunnies are smart. They realized there was like a weakness in the fence and found some spots where they could get through, and that's where they were going to try to dig. So Matthew went and got some things to fix it so that they could run around in the garden and have fun. It's no fun being cooped up all the time. So, yeah. Okay, guys. Go get you guys some air. That is a lot more convenient, for sure. So that was the only part of the garden that I have to water, this tiny little strip here, because we haven't gotten any drip irrigation left to put over here, and I don't mind having to water this small area compared to doing this extremely large area by hand. Would be very time consuming. Actually, it was very time consuming until we finally got the drip irrigation in. And oh, I gotta water Jax's tomato plant yet. Hold on. This tomato plant's doing really good. And I have not put any fertilizer in this either. I don't know if it's gonna be enough time to ripen or not though. No, we'll see. Okay, so this is Jax's tomato plant. If you saw my video on easy container gardening, this is the container that I used, and this was so simple. Majority of what is in here is weeds, sticks, some peat moss, I think went in there, and some compost. And that's, I think I put a little bit of, I'm not even sure if I put any fertilizer in this. To tell you the honest truth, I'd have to go back and watch it, but that's the only thing that's been done to it, and been watering it every other day. And it's, look at that. Look at that. How is it doing so well? It's doing a lot better than a lot of my other tomatoes did. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what to say about that. We'll see if they have enough time to ripen, I guess, and I'll let you know. I'll either I'll show pictures of it. But container gardening works very well, and you don't have to put like spend a lot of money to, you know, get these kind of results. It's great. So my garden is finally starting to produce less and less tomatoes now, but as you can see, these are still hanging on. I mean, I got some new blossoms here. These are some of the cherry tomatoes on this row here. And I will have to say, they still taste amazing. I mean, I'm gonna leave all of these in until, you know, they're just dead, and see what I get. I think I've made so much sauce already. I don't know if I'm gonna make another batch. I probably will. I think I'm gonna make some salsa verde too. But my broccoli didn't seem to do all that hot, see there? But I did plant some more on the other side, so hopefully I'll get some this fall. We'll see. Okay, let's get this down here and see what we got. Okay, this is the tote with the red skin potato in there. Let's see what we got. Oh. Got some little ones. Okay, well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little potatoes. I mean, it's better than nothing, but I wanted to see if it was possible to grow in all these sticks and just leaves and grass and weeds and stuff. And obviously it is. Didn't get what I wanted, but obviously, I mean, it is possible to grow store-bought potatoes, you know, in totes or in the ground for that matter, because I mean, I did get something out of it. Hopefully the sweet potatoes will do better. I don't know, we'll have to see. I'll have to bring you guys back in about a month and see what the sweet potatoes has produced. But I think that if I was to grow them again, I would definitely put more, you know, more soil in there than sticks, because I think maybe that's what it, I mean, I'm not sure if that's what it was, but I mean, I just wanted to see if I could get anything out of it, and I did. That was interesting. To say the least. So that's it for the container gardening. So let's go out to the garden and see what we got going on out there.